Part 2 to episode 437. So far, mostly copper. Unfortunately, a lot of them have this contamination. If they didn't, forget about it. That would be absolutely stunning examples, but they do have a lot of corrosion, a lot of them. Look at this. Wow. Hold on, let me look at this off camera. Well, doesn't get much better than this. Let me take a picture of this. This is a beauty. How about with the light on? Does that help? Not really. Okay. I like the contrast without the light. I'll take a picture without the light on too. Yeah, this is what you want to see. That's an extreme example. It's so rare to ask yourself a question. When's the last time you found a copper penny in this condition? Oh, what's this at the top there? You see that, right? I just noticed this. All right, let me look at this under the loop. I didn't look at it under the loop, but there's something going on with on the edge of the rim. Probably a very minor color error. I just want to make sure it wasn't like something else. Okay. Anyway, that's a beauty. That's a happy find right there. A lot of 69Ds. This is the third one. That's odd. All right, let me look at that under the loop. That looks really interesting. Nope, it's just dirt between the R and the T. Oh man, killing me, man. It's just killing me. Wow. A2 zinc large date. What a shame. That's the second zinc that we found in that condition. Huh. A lot of 69Ds. Wow, man. Killer. Some of them, they're so far gone and they're not in that great a condition. I'll just put them into the circulated copper rolls. Those are the types of, by the way, these are the types of pennies, right, that they're so damaged or corroded that I put them in special wrappers for heavily like this. Oh, I think this is zinc anyway, so man, I'm not even gonna put this with the rest of it. I'm gonna throw it out. I don't even want that around my other coins. And a lot of Denvers. That's rare. Look how light the T and Y is on this one. And you can see, look at the lines. Can you see the lines going diagonally? I wonder if they polished it and they removed some of the T and Y. Otis knows quite a bit about, one of my members knows quite a bit about polishing and stuff like that. I want to look at that D. I want to look at the Liberty and the D under the loop. I'm not sure what's going on with the D there. I can't tell if that's I'm pretty sure it's just some sort of dirt, but of course it would be great if that was a D over D. I don't know if the 79 comes with a D over D. You know what I'm saying? As a, I don't know if that would even be considered replay. Anyway, the letters over here could be light because of over polishing. That's what I'm thinking, and I'm seeing those diagonals, like surface micro scratches. What's this? Damage? Yeah. Anyway, I wonder if that's the result of an over polished die. That's what I would imagine it is. Here goes another interesting coin. Look at this. Look how centered this is. A beautiful center cent. Of course, that's the problem with it. Super red. Look how red that is. And it's red on the edges. It's a beauty, but I would probably clean it just as a because of that. Again, look at this. Another beautiful 82. So we had a bunch of 82s and a bunch of 69Ds. Look at this. And look how damaging it is that it actually takes off part of the rim. Right? You see the rim, no rim. Wow. What a shame. What a shame. So that mineral oil thing that Copper Coin spoke about, maybe I'll try that. He said you put it in there, leave it in there for a few months, and that's all I remember what he said. That's a nice looking coin. Very little, minimal corrosion on this one. I'll put that with the other really nice ones that we found. All right, I think we're going to get through this within a fair amount of time to finish this off on one video. But I'm glad we started up a second one though. That's got to be just corrosion, I'm assuming. Let me look at that under the loop. I think that's just some junk. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. It's just gook. What a shame. What a shame. Scratches on the die. What a shame. It's funny because I don't know. It's hard to tell on this one. I mean, I'm assuming that that's corrosion because it fits in with the rest of the coins, but sometimes you'll see these little light marks, and it's the zinc from a lamination era, which is funny that I'm saying lamination era, and then I'm seeing these marks that also could be a type lamination era. Anyway, it's hard to tell. I mean, there's not much value here anyway, but still, it's a nice looking penny. Yeah. Wow, man. Beautiful, beautiful pennies. But this is what happens if you store them properly. Let me check. I don't know. No. Improperly. I am properly, right? Not you and properly. Improperly. Improper. Or is it improper? I don't know, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Not proper way to store your coins, man. Probably a dank basement. That's how I envision it, you know, a dank, wet. Oh, this one has a nice lamination error. Nice. On the reverse too. And on the reverse. Sometimes it's on one side, but this is nice on both sides. Can't see it right if you look at it like straight on. You can't see it. It's only when you go like this. Improper. I am. Well, mostly copper. One zinc soap. We had a couple 82s there that were, I think, zinc also, but mostly copper. Almost an all copper penny is so rare to find an all copper or mostly. I mean, so rare. 89. There was an 89. I think the other one's a 90. That tells you how old. And we found the wheat cent in part 1. If you didn't see part 1, check it out. Let me look at this under the loop. That looks like extra thickness from a distance. More corrosion. Everything's corroded in this. All right, let me look at it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that. I mean, at most. Oh, you know, I didn't even notice I didn't take a good look at that B. I gotta look at it again. I'm looking at it now. Let me turn the light on. That's too much. I'm looking at that B. Nah. And the eye. Hard to tell. It could be just deteriorated dye. I'm gonna go with deteriorated dye. I'm gonna be lazy. Oh boy, what a shame. It gets me sick. Look at this nonsense. I'm putting all of those into the I guess mineral spirits would be next. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Killed it, man. Killed it. Absolutely killed it. All right, well, look, these are all the damaged ones. I mean, really damaged ones. We had a couple beauties. This is probably the nicest one of the that we found today. What a beauty that is. Stunner. And then we found these nice ones too. They have a little bit of corrosion to them. All right, so otherwise pretty good. We got that sintered scent. It's funny that the first from part 1, this was probably the one with the most promise as far as being see, to me that's not, I don't think that's damage on the one, even though it has these scratches here. I think the one, you see it on the 9. To me, that's extra thickness. And you can even see on the left of the 1, there's a little line there. This is from the one of the first pennies from part 1. And the same thing with that E. Very interesting looking. Now, it doesn't mean it's not deteriorated dye, but I would have to look at this under the loop. But this is like the only one we found that possibly has a double dye. And then of course we found that that wheat scent in part 1 too. That was pretty cool. If you didn't watch part 1, I'll probably link it here at the back at the end, and I'll link part 2 and part 1, so you can go back and forth. All right, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the show. God bless, and I'll see you in episode 438.